Parang ang sarap magkape. Kape sa Tanay Rizal. G?
Look at the big wide world we're living in. Yeah, I'll keep running until I discover it. I know I've got.
This week, pause muna tayo sa mga Pokemon content. Since malapit na ang undas, naisip ng family ni Migs na bigyan ng respect yung mga family members na hindi na nila kasama at bisitahin ang kanilang resting place. And so, pumunta kami ng QC para sunduin yung mama ni Miguel at saka yung kuya niya para sabay-sabay na kaming bumisita. Papunta pa lang kami ng Quezon City nito, pero kung titingnan mo, akala mo dapit hapon or paggabi na. Pero ang totoo, palapit na actually yung bagyong Ramil nung time na to. Thankfully, hindi bumuhos ng malakas ang ulan at naging safe naman ang biyahe namin. It was around 6 a.m. when we left and we wanted to get to Tanay Rizal as soon as possible. So hindi na kami actually nagstay pa sa mga cafe at nag-grab na lang kami ng mga coffee to go. It took us about an hour to an hour and a half to get to Quezon City. And habang nagdadrive kami, ang napansin kagad namin napaka-dumi na ng hangin ng Metro Manila. Yung skyline hindi mo masyadong mapansin sa sobrang itim ng ulap or ng usok. Hindi katulad pag nasa probinsya ka na napaka-clear ng skyline. Hopefully someday malinis na ulit ang hangin ng metro area. At this point, kasama na namin yung kuya at saka mama ni Miguel and we're traveling to Tanay Rizal. Dumaan kami through the Antipolo area. And thankfully, nung time na to, this was around like 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Wala pa masyadong traffic pero napaka-notorious ng Antipolo area pagdating sa heavy traffic. We're just thankful na hindi namin naabutan yon nung time na to. Then, medyo naging traffic kasi
may panganib na naiulat sa daraanan.
Pero saglit lang naman yung traffic. After nun, medyo naging clear na, especially nung malapit na kami sa outskirt ng Antipolo. Bang! Picture for the economy! Actually, medyo nagulat kami nito kasi akala namin wala kaming masyadong makakasama sa kalsada. Especially since nandito pa yung bagyong Ramil, ina-expect na sa Sunday pa siya aalis. Pero ang daming motorcycle riders and even bikers na nasa highway nung time na to. Well, siguro kasi papasok pa lang si bagyong Ramil nito at panakanakang ulan pa lang na experience. Or baka talagang resilient lang ang mga Pilipino. Resilient! And welcome to Tanay! On to the first order of business. Pagdating namin, nagpahinga lang kami ng konti tapos binisita na kagad namin yung mga puntod ng mga nawalay na kapamilya ni Miguel. O kayo, dalawin nyo rin yung mga kamag-anak ninyo ha. Huwag nyo nang hintayin silang dumalo sa inyo.
Sinamahan kami ni Tito Rene sa pagbisita sa puntod ni Mami. Thank you for being a good host.
And of course, since nandito na tayo sa isang bagong lugar, it's time to look for really good coffee shop and good food. Our first food stop is Balanga Seafood Restaurant. You can find this restaurant along Pilili Highway in Tanay Rizal. Actually, yung tito ni Miguel ang nagsuggest na puntahan namin ang place na to kasi bukod sa kakilala niya yung may-ari, masarap daw talaga yung pagkain. So gusto naming subukan. The restaurant has this native vibe na para bang tinatransport ka sa lumang bahay ng lolo't lola mo. They are even selling woven bags na very in theme. We ordered a big platter of food na merong inihaw na liempo, chicken and fish, and napakasarap talaga ng luto nila. Hindi mo na kailangan ng sausawan. Hindi na namin nabidyohan yung pagkain namin pero take it from me, it's a 10 out of 10. On to our next stop, which is the Daily Beans na makikita nyo rin sa Pililla Highway in Tanay Rizal. The setup of this place is very modern, so you won't really see any aesthetic difference compared to other coffee shops you'll see in the metro area. So sa lasa na lang talaga ng cake and coffee magkakalabanan kung must visit itong place na to. We ordered a bunch of cakes from their standard chocolate to their almond cheesecake.
Usually, hindi marami yung nakakain ni Mama sa isang slice ng cake. Pero looking at this one, nasarapan naman yata siya kasi almost maubos niya.
And from someone who bakes cheesecakes, na-appreciate ko yung almond cheesecake nila. So if you happen to pass by the Pililla Road at makita nyo tong restaurant na to, it's a really good spot to have coffee and cake. And I have to say, pwede natin siyang bigyan ng award na hindi masyado matamis pero masarap.
And it was time to go home. Alam ni Tito Rene na masasta kami sa traffic kapag nagpa-late pa kami umuwi, kaya around 4 o'clock, nagsimula na kaming maggayat pabalik ng Manila. Tito Rene wasn't lying when he said there was gonna be heavy traffic. Sobrang traffic. Ang consolation na lang namin is nakita namin tong beautiful rainbow while going home. It was late when we got home. Siguro mga 10 or 11 p.m. na kami nakauwi sa bahay, but it was worth all the effort. Before capping the week, this Sunday, naisip namin kumain sa isa pang restaurant na hindi pa namin nakakainan before. We ate at Lutong Henerasyon. They're located in Congressional Avenue in Dasmariñas, Cavite. They mainly serve Filipino food at ang general vibe ng store is parang alfresco dining inside the restaurant. Ang theme kasi is parang binitbit nila yung mga outdoor furnitures at nilagay nila sa loob. Kaya feeling mo nasa labas ka kahit technically nasa loob ko yung lahat ng restaurant. Bihira kaming masarapan sa mga Filipino foods sa mga restaurant sa labas. I think mainly because nagluluto rin kami kaya meron na kaming mga notions kung ano yung masasarap na timpla. Pero promise, ang sarap ng food nila. Unang-una, yung serving size sulit na sulit compared dun sa price ng food. And yung timpla nila tamang-tama. Like yung calamares, ang sarap-sarap ng pagkakaluto nila. And yung lechon kawali. Akala mo ang mga lechon kawali matitigas lahat. Pero this one, crunchy sa labas pero napaka-soft sa loob. Feeling nga namin pinressure cooker pa nila. And we also got some desserts. Ako umorder ako ng Sanserval while Miguel got a chocolate cake. To be honest, we were a little underwhelmed with their desserts. Hindi namin alam kung yung texture nagkaganon kasi frozen sinerve. Pero definitely babalik kami para itry yung ibang food nila at saka dessert. And that is the end of this week's video. I hope you enjoyed our short recap of our trip to Tanay Rizal. Also our food trip here and there. And sana ang nanonood ng video nito also got the time to spend with their family over the weekend. See you next week!